Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now I am going to show you how to make this. This is what's called plarn. It's plastic yarn. You can crochet with it, you can knit with it, you can weave with it. You can do lots and lots of different things with this. And it's made out of recycled carrier bags. Now these are the bags that you get in your local store. So what I'm going to show you is how to make this plarn. It's really easy, and the way I do it is really quick to actually make the yarn itself. Now the quickest way I found to make the plarn lengths are I just straighten out my bag, straighten it out a little bit like that, flatten it out. I found the quickest way to do this, especially if you're in a craft group and you're making these as bedrolls for the homeless. This is the quickest way I found to do it. Flatten your bag out. It's just your bag. You haven't done anything to the bag. Just flatten it out like that. Take a sharp pair of scissors. Cut off the sealed edge. Now, if you're in an area that does recycle plastic, you can keep these little bits and put them in your recycle bag. Now, the handles, just cut the handle off, just right up at the very top. And that'll go into my recycle bag. Now, all you do, this is just the square that you're left with. You're left with this square piece of the bag. I'm going to fold it back up again. Just fold it like this. There we go. Easy. Now just cut off about 2-inch lengths. Just cut your strip right through into 2-inch lengths like this. Doesn't matter if they're slightly thinner. If you want to crochet with a smaller crochet hook, you can make them smaller. Now open them up like this. So what you should have is this. You should have this. Now what you're going to do is you're going to join them together. Now this is the quickest way to do them. You do get a few knots in them. Now what you need to do is, so you don't end up with it like this when you're crocheting, pull it nice and straight like this. Pull it nice and straight and have yourself a little hoop end. And do the same with this one. Just straighten it out. Put one hoop, one end through the other like this. Now open this end of this one, give it a little stretch and just thread it through like that. Now just gently pull it so it tightens. I've just caught it there a little bit. There we go. So that's all you do. And then straighten it out till you get to the other end. Make a loop. Open up your next one. Just like this. Put that one through that one. So you put one through the other, just the way you do if you're joining elastic bands. Remember when you used to join elastic bands? Open your hoop through. Thread this length through there. And give it a little pull. And that joins all your plarn hoops together. Just remember just to pull it straight a little bit so you don't end up with it like that. So pull it like that just to straighten it. You've got your end open here. Open up your next loop just like this. Thread that one through there. Pull this one through and give it a little tighten. and that's you got your plan length. And what you can do is, once you've got great big long lengths, all of these all joined together, just roll it up into a ball. So you make your plan as long as you want it. So you just continue threading them through like this. You will get quicker as you do this. Once you've done a few, straighten it out. On to the next one. And that's what you do until you've got a great big ball of yarn. Pull it tight. Now that's how you join ones that are loops. Now when you crochet or knit, you'll see that you've got a double length of it. Believe me, when you crochet with this, you don't feel any of the knots. This is really, really soft. You can make beach bags with this. You can make more shopping bags. You can make yourself a really nice sturdy shopping bag that you can use over and over and over again. And you do not feel the knots in it at all. That's really, really soft, as you can see once you start crocheting with it. So once you roll it up, you end up with a good few large balls of yarn. So I'm going to use this little ball to show you how to start off your crochet. Now this is a piece I've already got done, and I've still got quite a bit of work to do on this one. Now all I did was I did a chain the width of my body. I did just do a chain the width that your body will lie on. So I've got a 6mm crochet hook. This is a 6mm hook. Now you just treat this plan the same way you do for other yarn. Just make yourself a slip knot to begin with and put your hook through. The only thing is, it's just a little bit more stretchy, so just be wary of that. So put your yarn over and pull it through that first stitch. Just remember to keep it quite loose. Don't do it too tight. Now I'm only going to do a little chain because I'm just showing you how easy this is to crochet with. Yarn over and through your stitch, or yarn over I should say, over your stitch, yarn over and through the stitch until you have the chain length that you need. Now what you need to do is just miss your first two stitches just as you normally do in crochet. Now you can either do a single crochet or you can do a double crochet. It's up to you. This is a double crochet, or in the UK this is called a treble crochet. Now you can do a single crochet, which in the UK is a double crochet. Very confusing, I know, but this is how it works out with a treble crochet. And it really is soft. This stuff is really, really soft. So put your yarn over and go into the third stitch from the end of the hook. Put your yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over into your next stitch. Just wriggle it in. Some of your stitches might have just went a little tight. Just make sure you keep giving it a little wriggle. Yarn over into your next stitch in the chain. pull through your 2 stitches and through over your hook and pull it through your 2 stitches. Once you get this going, it's really just as easy to do as it is if you're using a normal yarn. Now, if you're in the UK like I am and you've got to buy your carrier bags and you still want to do this, I would recommend that you go into the pound shop and you buy a big roll of black bags. Buy a big roll of black bin bags. It's so much cheaper. It'll only cost you £1. Or if you're in an area of America or somewhere else, go into your dollar store or something like that and just buy a few dollars worth of black bags, black bin liners. If you're in an area that charges you to get the carrier bags from the store, and then just cut them up the same way. And it's a great way to make a ground sheet as well if you do a lot of camping. You put this down and put your tent on the top of it. Yarn over and through my last stitch. Give it a wriggle. Just keep giving it a little wriggle. Now this is just a little sample piece that I'm showing you. Then chain 2, 1 and 2, and turn, yarn over and through your first stitch, through your 2, yarn over and through, yarn over, through your next stitch, and you just continue like this until you've got the desired body length or the desired length that you want. Now this is the other part I've been doing, and it's just the same as this little sample. That's all I've been doing. Don't worry about little bits like that. That's where your little knots are. Just tuck them in like that, and it disappears. And that's how you make plarn. That's how you make plarn and how to crochet with it. So I'm just going to crochet this into a big long length, and I'll show you a picture at the end. So it's a great way to use up your old carrier bags rather than just binning them, because sometimes if you're in an area where you don't have to pay for your carrier bags at your local store, you end up with a lot of these carrier bags, and this is a great way to reuse them. I will show you this. I'll put a picture on at the end of this when I've got it up to the size that I need for a ground sheet. If you're out camping or if it's for a homeless person, it makes things just that little bit more comfortable. So once again, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please click on that subscribe button. Also click on that notification bell. There's a little bell there and you will be notified when I put up a new tutorial or a craft review or any kind of review. Anytime I do a video and post it, you'll get a little notification. But please, if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to the channel. I really, really do appreciate it. So until the next time, happy crafting, and I'll see you all again soon. Goodbye.